Hi, Shy Nation. My name is Shy Demon, and welcome to Storytime with Shy. Today we are listening to a book that I personally have written called Berulia. So stick with me. Anyways, if you like the book, hit that subscribe and like button. And let's get into it. Grab a snack, maybe two, sit down, relax, and enjoy the story. Chapter 1. Welcome, adventurers, to the world of Berulia, a land of magic and wonder. Here we find our friends lost amongst the streets of the great city of Berulia, a lively and beautiful city with it on a large secluded island. This beautiful yet mysterious island was surrounded by dangerous waters and islands. This is where we will find our adventurers, Nemo, Speck, Ember, and Rose, playing amongst the streets that is Berulia. That is, until Speck suddenly kicked our ball out of bounds, causing Nemo to chase after the ball. As she does, she ran into two long legs, blocking her path, our ball at his feet. He was dressed in all black, his wolf ears perked up. His face showed a slight bit of annoyance as he stares down at me. Damn brat, he growls, as he threateningly reaches for me, causing me to tremble in fear. As he reaches for me, a voice calls out, "That's enough, Relville. Leave the kid alone," the voice ordered. I turned to see a large black and white panther in a black sparkly dress behind me, watching the man known as Rovu. Rovu bowed to the woman. "Apologies, Miss April," he says as his hand over his heart. My eyes widen at the woman's name as April leans down and picks up our ball from the ground and held it out to me. "Here you go," she says with a smile. "Thanks," I say as I take the ball and run off. As I do, though, she watches me go. After saying goodbye to Speck and Ember and Rose, I head home. As I do, April stands in the shadows, watching me go before turning to leave. Chapter 2. Nemo runs after her older sister through the village, laughing as we ran. "Come on, Nemo, we're going to be late," she called back to me as we ran, causing me to freeze in place. This isn't real, is it?" I asked as I stopped. My sister, or what seemed to be my sister, turned to me. "Yeah, it's not real," she confirms as she looks at me. "Why are you here?" I ask as I stare at her. "To warn you," she says as she looks at me. "Warn me?" I ask. "Warn me about what?" I say as I look at her. "About the change that is bound to come and are bound to happen," she says as she moves closer. I don't understand," I say as I look at her. "You'll find out soon enough," she says. She begins to fade away. "Wait!" I yell. "Don't leave me!" I yell after her as I try to run after her, but before I can reach her, she was gone, and I shot up in bed, crying. "Damn it!" I yell, burying my face in my knees with a sigh. As my tears stream down my face, in defeat, I try to stop my shaking. Chapter 3. 3 years earlier, Rain, Minimal, and Hemi used to be inseparable. They were always together. That is, until the accident that took Rain away and Hemi, away from home. Not only did I lose my sister, but also lost my brother. But I also had lost my best friend also. And now that Hemi's gone, it's me and the other orphans. Now, just trying to survive and live in this big dangerous world. We both on and off the streets. That is Berulia. Until I met Speck, Ember, and Rose. They were sitting on the orphanage steps, sharing some snacks and with each other. We've been together since. Chapter 4. Nemo walks down the street with Speck, Ember, and Rose, laughing and enjoying the summer. Meanwhile, a hooded tall figure laced in hot fox fur and a hooded cloak, a mask covering half her face. In her hands she carried a dragon's egg, wrapped in a large warm blanket. As she runs through the crowded streets in an attempt to escape the palace guards that was hot on her tail, an attempt to capture and retrieve the dragon's egg from her by force if needed. As she lowers her hood and pulls her cloak up tighter around herself and the egg. Chapter 5. As we ran through the streets of Berelia, she collides head on with a young bear cub, and the egg tumbles from her hands. As she's about to grab the egg, when she saw the guards behind her. Grabbing the egg, she shoves it into the child's arms. Listen, I don't have much time, but the fate of the world is in danger, she says as she holds my hands. You must protect this egg at all costs. Do not let it get into the wrong hands, she said. And with those words, a bright light appears and I black out.